couldn't get him out. You couldn't pitch him one particular way.
Edgar just trying to take what the pitcher gives him, and Edgar just puts a beautiful swing on that ball.
Edgar Martinez, the best kept secret in the game of baseball.
Early in his career, he's a pretty damn good third baseman. People forget that he could pick it.
Holy smoke, what a play! Edgar Martinez.
But he just didn't get the opportunity to play third base as much. He became the DH.
This is the purest of the pure hitters right here.
He's so good at making contact, and then he started adding a little bit more power, started doing a little more damage.
Edgar Martinez has hit 3 home runs in a game.
He loved to hit 24/7. He did tons of tee work, finding where that groove was. He was in love with his donut, I will tell you that. Everywhere he went, he had his bat in his hand and a donut on the end of it.
This is what I do pretty much all day, just feeling the weight of the bat.
Just kind of showed up every day, stamped the card, went and played, clocked in, clocked out. There's nobody I'd rather have in a big situation. He's going to come through.
And the 0-1 pitch on the way to Edgar Martinez. Swung on the line, down left field line for a base hit. Here comes Joy. Here is Junior to third base. They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. I don't believe it.
I think it was a perfect marriage because Edgar's pretty quiet.
Edgar Martinez, in 18 years, has endeared himself to this region, to these fans, to his teammates.
It's up in the Pacific Northwest. There's not a whole lot of pressure. There's not a whole lot of media attention.
The man right here.
He didn't want any of the limelight. He knew at the end of the day, he goes, no, I'll do my speaking later on when the game starts.
Mariners looking for a hero. He's wearing number 11, Edgar Martinez.
The Designated Hitter Award for the American League will forever be named the Edgar Martinez Award. Congratulations.
How are you not going to put Edgar Martinez in the Hall of Fame? You've got an award named after him.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak with Edgar Martinez, please?
Yes, this is Edgar.
I'm calling to tell you that the writers have elected you to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'm super excited for him because I know all the hard work he's put in and what it means to him. It's really cool to see the peers give him the love that he well deserves. God, there's nobody better than Edgar. I love him.
Edgar, please join us. And as chairman of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, it's my honor, Edgar, to welcome you into the Hall of Fame family and to ask the commissioner to please read the inscription on your plaque.
Edgar Martinez, Seattle, AL, 1987 through 2004. One of the game's best pure batsmen, defined designated hitter position with a precise batting eye and ability to consistently drive the ball to all fields. Became the third right-handed batter in history with as many as 7 consecutive seasons with a 300 average, 400 on-base percentage, and 500 slugging percentage. Won 2 batting crowns and 3 on-base percentage titles, producing 7 seasons with at least 20 home runs and 6 with 100 or more RBI. A 7-time All-Star, earned 5 Silver Slugger Awards in a career that began as a third baseman. delivered signature moment in Mariners history with a walk-off double to secure the 1995 ALDS victory.
A great hitter, a man that's won batting titles, but the ink that jumps off the page, on base percentage, Joe. 479 one season, 447, 429, 456, 464. The guy got on base at a rate we just never seen before.
Because he not only was a great hitter for average, but he walked as well because he was so feared. I mean, to have an over 400 on-base percentage for your career is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm so ecstatic today. You know, I knew Edgar when he was in the minor leagues, and Joe, you'll get this, and some people at home might. When you start in minor league baseball, you're down on field 5, you know, and you work your way to field 4, and you work your way up to get to A-ball. That's where Edgar Martinez came from.
How about the fans?
The Mariner fans showed up, didn't they? That's why it's such a great, great sports city.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hall of Fame class of 2019, Edgar Martinez.
Thank you. Thank you to the writers for this incredible honor. I also want to thank James Ford Clark, Jeff Iverson, and the Hall of Fame staff. You have been incredible to me and my family throughout this wonderful journey. Thank you. Please allow me to say a few words in Spanish to my people from Puerto Rico. Mi gente de Dorado y mi barrio de Maguayo, un abrazo. Mi historia es sencilla, criado en barrio, rodeado de gente humilde, con buenas intenciones. Yo me beneficié de la calidad de seres humanos que vive en el barrio de Maguayo, Dorado, Puerto Rico. Los quiero mucho y nos vemos pronto. Thank you for that moment. I want to congratulate the men inducted into the Hall of Fame with me. It is an honor to be a part of this class. Mariano, I changed all my hits for my last at-bat of the 2001 playoff. With the game on the line, you got me out with a sinker. I didn't even know you had a sinker. Harold Baines, I love watching you hit. You were one of the best clutch hitters I ever saw. Lee Smith, I didn't get the chance to face you much, and I'm so glad. Mike Mussina, you were one of the toughest pitchers to figure out. And the Holiday family, my respect, congratulations to you. We're thinking about Roy. I am honored and humbled to be standing in here in front of you. I admire the men behind me. I even imitated some of them during my career. I used George Brett's Kirby pockets and others' body stands when mine wasn't working. Tony Perez, you were one of my heroes back when you played for the Cangrejeros during the Winter League. My grandfather and I would listen to the games on the radio, and my grandfather used to say, "Se acabó el juego, Tani viene ahora," which means game over, Tani is coming to hit. You were a big part of my youth in Puerto Rico. Mis hermanos Roberto Lomar, Iván Rodríguez, y Orlando Cepeda. As a Puerto Rican, I am honored to have my plaque in the hall with yours. It is hard to believe that a dream that started when I was about 10 years old will take me on an amazing journey. Since the first time I saw Roberto Clemente on TV and some highlights in the World Series, I was hooked on the game of baseball. All I wanted to do was play the game, and like most kids in Puerto Rico, I wanted to be like Roberto Clemente. What a great example Roberto Clemente was to all of us in Puerto Rico, and what an honor to have my plaque in the hall alongside with his. Every man on this stage has had the people that held them along the way. It was the same with me. These people were a big reason why I'm here today. From my grandparents who raised me and instilled in me values like hard work, respect, and discipline, to my whole family, my teammates, coaches, my people from Aguayo, where I grew up, thank you for providing a sanctuary that protected me. In Aguayo, my time was consumed with baseball, the game I love. I am so fortunate to be raised in Aguayo, Dorado, Puerto Rico. Gracias, mi gente. Marty Martinez. I was so lucky to cross paths with Marty. I wish Marty Martinez was here. He passed away a few years ago. Marty was the scout that signed me. He saw something in me that others didn't see. I didn't have the classic home run power, but he was the whole field. I didn't have a lot of range on the field, but I would make the plays. I didn't have a cannon for an arm, but I was very accurate with my throws. Marty saw consistency and potential. Thank you, Marty. Carmelo Martinez, my cousin. Carmelo is like a brother. He signed before me and had a big influence in my life. When Marty Martinez offered me the contract, I didn't want to sign. I thought I was going to school. Also playing on the weekends. Life was good for me. New car, nice clothes. Why I want to risk what I had for $4,000? Well, Carmelo convinced me. He told me, you can make it, give it a shot. We argued, and he won. Carmelo, thank you. You are a big reason why I am on this stage. To my managers, coaches, thank you all. Jeff Scott, Greg Malbert, R.J. Harrison, and Bill Plummer. Thank you for teaching me the fundamentals of the game during my minor league years. Lou Pineda. You meant so much to me and to my career. From the first time I talked to you, I knew that a dramatic change will come to the Mariners organization. I love talking hitting with you. You are a very special man, and I hope you get the call soon. You deserve it. To all my teammates, you make me a better player. Baseball is a team sport, and without your talent, passion, and brotherhood, I would not be here. I won't be able to mention all of you, but you know who you are. I love you, and I consider you brother for life. I wanted to make a few special mentions. Harold Reynolds, Alvin Davis, Dave Alley. Thank you for teaching me the ways in the big leagues the first few years. I love you guys. Junior, the kid. Thank you for being a great teammate. It was such a treat to look at your beautiful swing from the on-deck circle. And thank you for your words about me during your induction speech. Jay Buhner, bat to the bone. Thank you for being like a brother to me and for being an outspoken leader in a clubhouse. I love you. Randy, big unit. I don't know if you remember, but when you went to play for Arizona, a reporter quoted me in the paper. I say something about you that you didn't like. You came to me and asked, what was that in the paper? And I said, what paper? And then you told me, don't worry, it will hurt, but only for a minute. Watch him, he might throw at me right now. I love that you had the intensity and drive. It gave our team an edge. To the Mariners organization, the people in the organization, they are all wonderful. Rick Griffin, Don Nuber, the trainers that got me back on the field after my injuries. Thank you. And thank you to the PR team for an amazing job with my Hall of Fame campaign. I don't think I will be here without your work. Thank you to the management for believing in me. Howard Lincoln, Chuck Armstrong, Lipe Lacuras, Kevin Mathers, John Stanton, and John Ellis. Thank you. To my mom and my sister, Sonia, I'm so glad that I can share this great moment with you. I love you. My brother Elliot, thank you for all those pebbles you pitched to me when we were kids. You helped develop my hand-eye coordination. I love you. To my son Alex, I'm looking forward to our classes together. Spending time with you and taking courses with you is so much fun. You are very smart and have a great soul. I love you very much. To my girl Tessa, I can't believe you're 17 years old and going to college soon. Sometimes I look at the pictures of our trips, and when I see yours, it makes me smile every time. You are so kind, so smart and beautiful. You have a natural grace. I love you. My girl, Jacqueline, JJ, I know you never saw me play. You were born after I retired and probably wonder, what is the big deal? You are so much fun. Your personality fills our house. You make us laugh every day. I am so impressed how you know, word by word, most of the Hamilton songs. I love you very much. To my wife, Holly, I am so thankful for you and for all the great things you have accomplished in the last 10 years. You got your master's degree and became a successful professional. You are such a great example to our kids. I love you for who you are and for your drive. I love you. Mariners fans, I am so fortunate to have two homes, Puerto Rico and Seattle. Seattle fans, thank you for always being there for me. Since 1987, you gave me your unconditional support, and it was even more prevalent in the last 10 years. The support you gave me over the social media really helped me to get here today. Thank you, Mariners fans. You are the best fans I could ever hope for. I am so glad that I stayed with you till the end of my career. I love you, Seattle fans. Thank you. This is a day I never could have ever imagined happening when I was growing up in Puerto Rico, or when I was in minor leagues wondering when my chance will come. And honestly, there were times over the last 10 years I wasn't sure it was going to happen. So thank you once again to everyone along the way who made this dream come true. I am so grateful and proud. Thank you.
You killed it, Edgar. You crushed it. That was phenomenal. It was great.
Right on. You know, the people that he thanked, his love affair with Seattle in his home country of Puerto Rico, he was just right on.
Right temperament, right move.
He looked like a movie star up there.
He did. The sunglasses, I mean, that's like out of a movie, no doubt.
Hey, guys, we got the bullpen up and warming. Lee Smith, Mariano Rivera coming up. And so is Bernie Williams saying, would take me out to the ball game. That's coming back.
Edgar